There was a time when almost every CEO, politician, and celebrity had one device in their hand, and it wasn't an iPhone. It was a BlackBerry. Today, most people barely remember it. So, what happened to the company that once ruled the mobile world? The story begins in Canada in 1984, when two engineering students, Mike Lazaridis and Doug Fredgen, founded a small company called Research in Motion, or RIM. At first, they weren't building phones at all. They worked on wireless communication and data transmission. Their breakthrough came in 1999 with the BlackBerry 8 50-pager. For the first time, professionals could send and receive emails securely, right from the palm of their hand. In an era before smartphones, this was revolutionary. Suddenly, executives, bankers, and even politicians were obsessed with their new mobile lifeline. That's how the nickname Crackberry was born. By the mid-2000s, BlackBerry was at the top of the world. Its signature QWERTY keyboard became a global symbol of productivity and success. If you had a BlackBerry, you weren't just connected, you were important. In 2007, BlackBerry controlled nearly half of the entire smartphone market. Barack Obama, Oprah Winfrey, Wall Street executives, everyone had one. RIM's stocks skyrocketed, and the company became the pride of Canada's tech industry. But while BlackBerry was at its peak, a storm was brewing. In January 2007, Steve Jobs walked on stage and introduced a strange new device, the iPhone. A phone with no physical keyboard, just a giant touchscreen. BlackBerry executives laughed. They said people would never type on glass. They doubled down on their physical keyboard, convinced business users would never want anything else. But consumers did. They wanted apps, music, web browsing, and videos, all things the iPhone delivered. And very quickly, the world began to shift away from BlackBerry's vision of what a phone should be. BlackBerry scrambled to respond. In 2008, they released the BlackBerry Storm, their first touchscreen phone. But it was a disaster, buggy, slow, and clunky compared to the iPhone. Their next move was BlackBerry 10, a brand new operating system. But by the time it launched in 2013, it was far too late. Apple's iOS and Google's Android had already taken over the market. Even BlackBerry Messenger, or BBM, once its crown jewel, was crushed by faster, simpler apps like WhatsApp. Within just a few years, BlackBerry's market share plummeted from 40% to less than 1%. Once a king, now a ghost. In 2016, BlackBerry officially stopped making phones. The company pivoted into software and cybersecurity, areas where it still operates today. But the BlackBerry brand, once synonymous with power, is now just a relic of tech history. Still, BlackBerry's legacy remains. It pioneered mobile email. It gave the world secure communication on the go. And it proved how quickly technology can change everything. BlackBerry wasn't just a phone, it was a movement. But in technology, success is temporary. Innovation never waits, and even giants can fall. So here's my question. Which company do you think will be the next BlackBerry? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe for more tech stories you've never heard before.